Okay, are you? Okay. Okay, which subgroup of empty nesters does this ad most likely target? Okay, ini dia punya example. Okay. The one who like to pursue new interests and fulfill unsatisfied needs. Ini orang dia target kepada orang yang yelah dia nak change of life lah. Okay. Okay, let's look at the non-traditional family life cycle, family stage, childless couples. Okay, yang ini dia tak ada um, anak Okay, sama purposely, increasingly acceptable with more career-oriented married women and delayed marriage. Okay, couple who marry later in life, okay, likely to have fewer or no children. Couple with first child in late 30s or later, dia dah kahwin umur 30 perempuan 30. So likely to have fewer children. Okay, want the best in life, qualities, lifestyle. Single parents, high divorce rate, about 50% lead to this. Single parents 2, child out of wedlock, ini anak luar nikah. Single parents 3, single person who adopts, and then extended family, adult children return home, divorce adult return home, elderly move in with children, and then newlywed live with the in-laws. Okay, inilah extended family. Okay, anak balik duduk dengan parents. Okay, mungkin dia bercerai, dia duduk dengan parents balik Dan juga mungkin elderly atau parents kita duduk dengan children. Okay, ataupun newlyweds. Orang yang baru kahwin kan, dia tak ada rumah. Sekarang ni masalah rumah, harga rumah mahal kan. So terpaksa menumpang dengan in-laws. Okay, dual spouse work involvement. Ini husband and wife, right? Husband and wife dia nak buat kerja, work involvement. Okay, husband background demographic, and then wife background demographic, and then you have husband current demographic, current motivation, current demographic, wife, and also current motivation for wife, husband work involvement, and also look at the work of the wife, okay, work involvement, and then you look at the current household demographic, right? So this is all affecting the current household demographic and also current household motivation. And then you look at the husband role conflict and overload, okay, work and time pressures, the same as wife. So sekarang ni banyakkannya husband and wife bekerja kan, so stress daripada kerja, okay, juga efek kepada household. Okay, social class, dia masuk social class. The division of members of society into hierarchy of distinct status classes, so that members of each class have either higher or lower status than members of other classes. Okay, macam kalau India ada panggil kasta lah, kita tak panggil kasta, kita panggil social class. Kalau Malaysia we have B40, M40, U20. So social class measure and distribution. Okay, social classes and percentage. Upper class only 4.3%. Upper middle is 13.8, middle is 32.8, working 32.3, lower is actually 16.8. Okay, where are we now? So the question that I want to ask myself, okay, where am I now? And then you like to ask yourself, where are you now? You kat mana? Telegram, you would be here. I think you guys will be still here, right? Tak ada income kan? Correct? Are we live? Live. Okay. All right. I'll continue on. Just make sure that we are live. Okay, social class measurement, subjective measures. Individuals are asked to estimate their own social class position. Objective measures, individual answer specific socio-economic questions and then categorize according to answers. Okay. Okay, objective measures. You look at occupation, education, income, right? So this is single index variable indexes. Okay, and composite variable index, you look at index of status characteristic and also socio-economic score status. Okay, discussion questions. What are the advantages to a marketer using the objective method to measure social class? When would the subjective or reputational method be preferred? Okay. Then we have social class mobility. We have upward mobility, downward mobility. Okay, from rags to riches. Okay, daripada miskin ke kaya, kaya ke miskin. Okay. Geodemographic clusters, a composite segmentation strategy that use both geography, okay, and demographic. Okay, last time we have discussed. Okay, people live in certain areas. They are similar. Okay, the birds of the same feather flock together. Right. So this is what we call it geodemographic. So you look at geography and demography. Okay, people living in, for example, Damansara. Okay, kalau kat saya Kota Serimas. Kota Serimas, for example, majority are pilots. Okay, immigration staff, all the airport employees lah. Alright. Okay, this is the prism cluster. Look at urban, suburban, second city, town and country. Okay, low income and high income, right? So this example of based on geodemography. Okay, the affluent consumer, growing number of households can be classified as mass affluent, with income of at least 75,000. Some researchers are defining affluent to include lifestyle and psychographic factor in addition to income. So basically affluent ni ialah at least dia dapat $75,000 dollar. So $75,000 you multiply with 3, around 3 so we get about now it's 4. Okay, so 75,000 multiplied by 4, then you'll get 300. Okay, 300,000 Malaysian ringgit. So at least income of 300,000 ringgit per annum. Okay, which means that you divide by 12, 25,000 ringgit. 25,000 ringgit a month. That is affluent consumer. Okay, the three segments of affluent consumers' average household expenditure. Okay, basically they are looking at home. Expenditure is quite okay. Buy a expensive house lah. They have apparel, traveling expenses, leisure, and so on. Okay. Okay, what is the name of the segment targeted by this ad, and why is it the appeal shown here used? A choice to visit 3 cities in one day, a choice to be home in time for cake, a choice to do more and miss less. It's not just a card, it's a choice. So this is for affluent. Okay, this ad was used because it is effective for the affluent consumers, orang-orang yang berduit lah. Okay, targeted for people who have money. Okay, the affluent consumers, which is 300,000 and above. Okay, what is the middle class? Middle class is 50% of household income between 25,000 and 85,000. Okay, the emerging Chinese middle class, so moving up to more near luxuries. Okay, so this is actually the middle class, 25,000 until 85,000 or maybe 75. Right? The working class, a household earning 40,000 or less. Okay, 40,000 is about 160,000 a year. So you divide by 12, okay, so it's about 10,800 ringgit a month. Okay, these consumers tend to be more brand loyal than wealthier consumers. So inilah working class. Working class ni yang gajinya 10,000. Okay, gaji 10,000. Okay, discussion question. What type of products are targeted to working class? What issues must marketers consider when targeting their ads to the working class? So gaji 10,000 tu working class tau. Kalau ini kita convert kepada Malaysia ringgit, gaji 10,000. Okay, gaji 10,000 working class. So orang bekerja lah kita panggil. Yang lain-lain tu mungkin investors dan sebagainya, businessman dan sebagainya. Okay. Alright. The techno class. Yang ni yang having competency with technology. Those without are referred to as technologically underclass. Parents, okay, are seeking computer exposure for the children. Geeks now viewed as friendly and fun. Okay, so ni techno class lah. Okay, in what ways have the prestige and status of geeks been changing? The change to the importance of computers. Okay, dulu orang pakai komputer ni geeks. Okay, sekarang ni apa? Okay, consumer behavior and social class, clothing, fashion and shopping, the pursuit of leisure, saving, spending, credit, social class and communication. Inilah berbeza-beza antara social class. So itu sahaja untuk social class. Alright. Any questions? Shopping. Ya, shopping pun sama. Okey. Ada soalan tak?